Well, Russia has cautioned the United States of attacking Iran. It has said that the threats of new military strikes on Iran are categorically unacceptable. Moscow has slammed Washington in what it calls a subversive external interference in Tehran's internal politics. The Russian Foreign Ministry says the U.S. must be aware of disastrous consequences for the current situation in the West Asia and global international security. In its statement, Russia says, and I quote, "Those who plan to use externally inspired unrest as a pretext for repeating the aggression against Iran committed in June 2025 must be aware of the disastrous consequences of such actions for the situation in the Middle East and global international security." This is a statement from Russia. Professor Kuznik, thank you for staying with us. And I think Russia has just echoed what you were just saying to us, that a lot could go wrong if United States did decide to move in Iran militarily. But let's move away from that and let's talk about the turning point for Iran. What is the turning point for Iran for you, considering now that Israel is holding a cabinet meeting to discuss what is going on in Iran, and Iran has already condemned the United States and Tel Aviv?
Netanyahu came to Mar-a-Lago to meet with Trump at the end of 2025, and he urged Trump to conduct military strikes against Iran. There's a lot of information that Mossad has been actively involved in egging on the demonstrators, but the demonstrators don't seem to need a lot of outside encouragement. Conditions in Iran are the worst economically than they've been probably since the start of the Islamic Republic in 1979. So the situation is very shaky there. The government is not stable. The demonstrations are continuing, although they might have, according to some intelligence, been somewhat reduced in the last day or two. But there have been a lot of people getting arrested and being killed on both sides in this fighting. So you've got desperate people, you've got a shaky and somewhat desperate government relying on lethal force to suppress the demonstrators. They are also trying to give certain benefits, especially to poorer Iranians. But we have not seen the Bazaris so actively involved before. We haven't seen this number of students, of the technocrats. The middle class is joining with the poorer people in rising up, because they don't know where their food's going to come from. They don't know where they're going to be able to, how they're going to be able to pay the rent. There's a water shortage. It's a very, very unstable situation. I'm not sure what Putin thinks he's going to be able to do to help right now, but the more threats on both sides, the more dangerous the world becomes.
All right. We'll have to wait and see, because in so many hours and in so many days, the situation could unfold and could change for the worse. But let's hope that that doesn't happen. Professor Peter Kuznik, it's good to see you. We'll have to end it there. Thank you.
Always good to see you.